It is the evening of October 14th, and it's a whopping 75 degrees out. I drug my hang-on back in here, and I'm sweating. It's a good thing we have a good wind, otherwise every deer in the woods would be smelling me. But we're hunting a transition area between bedding and feeding here. We're actually right on the food. All the deer bed right in here next to the creek. You can probably hear the creek moving behind me. And they transition right through here and come out on this point of this field right in front of me. We're also hunting a really big pinch point. This is a spot I really like during hunting season because if there's a lot of pressure out here in the swamp, these deer run this creek edge, and instead of running out across this field, they come right through this pinch point right here. It's a really good spot. Not that we're gonna have any pressure, but I like my odds. I'm gonna be trying to shoot a big slick head this evening. I got GoPro set up out over here, over this trail, so I'm really trying to get that pass-through shot. I want to see that rage coming out the backside of that doe. There is a shooter buck in this woods. It's actually a buck that no one I haven't said anything about yet. It's a nice 8-point. It's a 3.5-year-old deer. It showed up last week, so it wasn't on my hit list. I'd never seen him before. This is the first week he's been around, but I've got him on multiple cameras in our woods down here, so he's a pretty decent buck. I got him checking scrapes and stuff right here along where I'm hunting. I highly doubt I'm gonna lay eyes on him tonight with how hot it is, but he is in this woods, so that's nice to know. Of course, there's always a chance of a bear down here. Got the Matthews. I'm looking at a 40-yard shot where these doe come out. That's about it. Zane man's down in the ground blind. He's gonna be trying to shoot a doe for me tonight. Keep our fingers crossed, and hopefully we get some action. Well, that's a wrap on my hunt this evening. I ended up seeing 10 to 12 deer, and the plan actually came together, but it was just a little too late when it came together. I had 4 or 5 deer come right out on the trail that I had all my GoPros set up on, and some of them were actually sniffing the GoPros. I don't know if you'll be able to see them on the footage if it was too dark or not, but it was just too dark to take the shot, and I know Zane already shot a doe tonight, so we have our work cut out for us. And I want to get a good video of the pass-through shot. And of course, when it's that dark, I mean, I could have killed the deer. Not only that, I couldn't even tell which one was mature and which ones were immature. So no sense taking that shot. But I'll have plenty more opportunities. And let's go find Zane and get after his doe.
Alright, well, guess it's a little late for an intro, but Cliff put me down here in his ground blind, same ground blind he missed that woodchuck on, ducked his arrow. Try and whack a big doe, and I just had 4 deer come from right behind me. And there are 2 big does, and the one might have been a big doe, I don't know, and a fawn. And the biggest doe of them swung around and walked 10 yards in front of me. I drilled her. Pretty sure she's down 50 yards from me right now. And it's not even 5:30. It's still an hour and a half till dark, so I don't know what I'm gonna do, but was not expecting that. I'll take it.
Alright folks, so we're here at the scene of the crime. Zane man shot a doe standing about 10 yards from him, as you've seen out of that ground blind right here, and he found first blood right here. And we're a little nervous because if you can see that, it's got a little bit of what looks like chunks of corn or something. So we're gonna track it about as far as we think we should, and then if it gets hairy, we're gonna back out and come back in the morning. But I've watched the video about 5 times now, and I mean, it looks like he absolutely smoked it, so I can't believe that there's corn in that. But what do you think, Zane?
Shot felt good. Looked good. I don't know if maybe she was just quartering a little more than I thought, and that's where it exited, but...
Okay, take up the trail. I'm going to be following you with the camera. Oh yeah, there's a pretty decent amount right there.
More up here.
Oh yeah, she's opening up now.
Mm-hmm. More up here. More.
Oh yeah, this thing's dead. She's spraying all over the place. Where'd she go from there? There's some right there, Zane.
Yeah.
Right through there. Oh yeah, look at that right there. She's spraying. She's done.
Blood here. First one back.
Jeez, look at all that blood. Holy crap. Found her?
Yeah.
Oh, she ran a whopping 30 yards. Oh yeah, perfect shot, Zane. Nice shot. Here it is. Big old matured. That thing's huge. That thing is big. Flip her over. I want to see that exit. I can't believe there's corn in that one with that. That's weird. Look at that. Let her go. Look at that. Right behind the shoulder. And there's corn coming out of it. That's odd. That other side is not far back.
No.
It's right behind the shoulder, really.
Right there.
Huh.
Shouldn't, like, if I hit her here, there would have been...
Nice shot, Zane. Let's get her tagged up and we'll drag her out to the food plot and we'll do a little post hunt. You the man, Zane. As everybody already knows, it's October 14th, and I ended up having a pretty decent hunt. I had the deer do what I wanted him to do, but it was a little too dark for getting that GoPro kill shot from the backside that I want. But I had my good friend Zane, man, sitting over my Nebraska food plot up here. We have a ton of does. Our buck to doe ratio each year seems to get better and better, but we still have to manage these mature does as much as we can. And Zane, man, was Johnny on the spot with doe killing. So I gave him a call and asked him if he wanted to whack a doe off one of my food plots tonight, and he had a doe tag to fill out, and he came up here and let her have it. He shot this doe at
5:30.
5:30. I mean, just got in there.
I was going to do an intro, but I kind of got interrupted.
Yeah. He shot it at 10 yards, if that.
Yeah.
We still don't know if that... I have a trail camera on an apple tree right here, so I have it set on video mode. It takes a video when it senses motion for a minute. And it was kind of in front of that camera, but it might have been out a little bit too far. I don't know. We might have got the pass-through shot, which would be awesome. Obviously, you guys will know if you watch this video if we did or not. But it was a fun night, and this deer literally ran 20 yards and died. I mean, you freaking smoked it. Using a rage. What kind of rage is that? That's a
hypodermic.
Rage hypodermic with his Bowtech. So.
Don't sound disgusted with Bowtech. You should have Matthews.
Yep. I don't know. I can't get enough of this stuff. I really enjoy it, and love experiencing this type of stuff with my buddies. It really doesn't get any better. I hope everybody enjoyed watching this video. I'm going to throw in whatever that trail camera had on it on the end of this video for you guys, and I'll be back after them tomorrow. Thanks for watching. You got anything to say?
No, it was a fun night.
Oh, and I had a question. One of my subscribers asked if there was one type of food plot I could plant every year, only one type, what would it be? Right there is it. This is a Nebraska blend from Biologic, and this stuff is the best. I mean, all year, it's just like right now, you're early October and these deer are starting to eat this stuff, but when this stuff really gets dirty is when the snow falls and the sugar is released from the bulb and get up here into the leaf. These deer can't resist it. I mean, and once the leaf's all gone, they'll start working on these bulbs. And I've already actually seen deer eating these bulbs this year already.
If you walk around out here, you can see they're starting to.
Yeah, but if there was one, at least in the northeastern parts of the country, I think if there's one food plot that I could plant, it absolutely would be Nebraska. I mean, this stuff is deadly all throughout archery season, all throughout rifle season, and it's the most deadly in muzzleloader when these deer really need to get some nutrients and get some food in them. This is what they're coming to. You'll pull every deer out of the block into your woodlot.
When done right. You can't plant it in August and
absolutely
expect it to come to full potential.
Yep, absolutely. If you guys have any other awesome food plot ideas, go ahead and comment below and check them out. Appreciate everybody watching. We'll have more coming soon.